John Paul Sullivan. Mr. Sullivan, you have a boot on your motor vehicle.
That's correct.
You have 5 violations. Of those 5 violations, 3 of them are red lights that you were observed on camera. We're going to look at the red light violations. Okay, not much question about that one. Next, we're going to take 841. Light is red, and there you go, right through it, making a left-hand turn. And next is 579, and this is on, you have a red light violation on Dean and Route 10. Right through. Let me see that again.
I'd like to see that again, too.
Light is red.
Oh, yeah.
And there you go, right
Just
through it.
turned red. Let's see.
And you have 2 parking tickets as well.
All I can say is I've been delivering pizza for quite a few years now. That's what I do for a living. Drive around every day, trying to get the people their pizza as fast as possible. And once in a while, I get caught with that.
So what you're trying to tell me is that on rare occasions, because you want to make sure the pizza gets to where it's being delivered quickly and so that it's nice and hot and tasty, right?
So I get more deliveries and make more money, too.
So they get more, of course, I mean, you have to make tips, right?
Yeah.
That's how you make your money. You went through about 15 red lights to get the pizza there on time.
6 years of pizza delivery.
6 years of pizza delivery. So you deliver a $20 pizza and you're paying $85 for a fine.
Oh, yeah.
The math doesn't make sense.
I know, it's tough. It's tough business.
All right, what else you want to tell me?
That's all I really got. I didn't pay the tickets on time because
you were broke.
it wasn't at the top of my list of things to pay, and I didn't have the money yet.
You have a lot of bills?
Yes.
Like what, food?
Food, rent,
Clothes? Girlfriend?
girlfriend.
She expensive?
Not too bad. She's pretty good.
Yeah? What'd you get her for her birthday last year?
We went out, had a nice day.
Took her out for dinner?
Yeah,
Nice bottle of champagne?
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
You could give him a break, Judge.
You'd give him a break.
Maybe a little. It's about the pizza, Judge.
First day on the job, he wants to take over the court. I don't know, you guys know each other?
Never met.
Huh? When he said he took his girl out to dinner, that softened you up a little bit, huh?
Not really, Your Honor.
He didn't buy her a gift.
I know.
She was looking for the ring.
Maybe next year.
No? Is that next year, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she might be watching. Be careful.
What is that?
She might be watching. Say next year, so you better start saving up. Okay, well, Inspector Nato thinks we should give you a break. I'm not sure how much of a break I can give him. He's got a boot on the car. So it's a mandatory fee of $100 for the boot. It's $125 for the tickets. So it's going to be a total of $225. Okay. Can you pay that today?
Could I pay 100 today?
We can do that.
Thank you very much.
Don't leave yet. And how much can you pay a week?
I could pay 50 a week.
50? No, you can't pay 50 a week. Make it 20 a week. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. You may get another $45 tip. You can,
Hey, yeah.
you can
pay it early.
You can do it all. All right, 20 a week. You can pay more.
Okay.
You can afford it, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, good luck to you, John.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
John Sullivan walked into court with a boot on his car and 5 traffic violations, including 3 red light tickets caught on camera. At first, it looked like an open and shut case. The judge replayed each video, and there was no denying what happened. But then John explained his side. He had spent 6 years delivering pizzas, rushing from one order to the next to earn more tips and make enough money to get by. He admitted he made bad decisions, but said he wasn't trying to be reckless. He was simply struggling to keep up with bills, rent, and everyday life. The courtroom quickly shifted from serious to surprisingly funny. The judge joked about John's girlfriend, asked what he bought her for her birthday, and even teased him about saving for a ring. Laughter filled the room, but the lesson remained clear. Speeding through red lights for a few extra dollars simply isn't worth the risk. In the end, the judge still held John accountable, but showed compassion. Instead of demanding the full amount immediately, he reduced the total to $225 and arranged a $20 a week payment plan. It was a reminder that while the law expects responsibility, fairness and understanding can sometimes go hand in hand.